Hey, it's Presley. We're here with Maddie Leigh with West Coast Country. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Before we get started, I have to ask you a certain question. I heard you're a world-class yodeler.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little something of that?
Yeah.
Wow. How'd you learn how to do that?
Well, my vocal coach actually had asked me, she was like, here, I have this song for you and I want you to learn it. And I was just kind of like, well, yodeling. Like I was like, okay, cool. So I just kind of did it. Just kind of happened.
Wow. So you're from Temecula.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're a little small-town girl. And you've been going to Nashville since you're, what, 8 years old? 8, 9 years old?
Yeah, around like 10.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you like Nashville? Is that where you want to...
I love it, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, all right, cool. Now you're opening up for Jason Aldean and Tucker Bethard here in, what, a month? This month, right? August.
Yeah, in a couple days.
Main stage, how do you feel about that?
I'm super excited. Can't wait. Yeah.
What's your biggest fear of going up there? I want to know your biggest fear of going up there. On the main stage, in front of everyone.
That I trip and fall.
What are you going to trip on? Your heels?
Myself.
All right, so tell us about your new single, Just Your Kind of Girl, right?
Yeah.
What's that about? I know we just heard it, but how'd you come up with that? Like, what was in your mind when you were writing it? Or
Well, it's just about just positive things about because girls nowadays, they sometimes look at themselves as in a bad way. So it's just kind of a positive way to help girls see themselves for who they really are, beautiful and special.
a lot of girls need that out there. So you are known as the country's hottest rising star.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I've done some research and I saw that on there. How do you feel about that? How does that make you feel inside to know about that?
Really, really happy and really excited because this is something that I've wanted for a long time, and I'm really happy that I'm finally being able to do it.
Country music's in your blood, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Tell us about your other single, Wishing. Wishing's a good song. I like it. How'd that come about? How'd you get to writing that, and what's that song about?
Well, this song's about how you are in a relationship and it ended in a way that you didn't really want it to. So you kind of wish you could go back and change it for the better.
Yeah, the music video is crazy. I saw that music video.
Yeah.
You're hugging with a guy, and then all of a sudden you get all sad. You're like, oh, he left me.
Yeah. Yep.
How was Goldfields? You played that on last night, right?
Yeah.
Last night. How was Goldfields?
That was by far one of my most favorite places I've played at so far. It was really, really fun. Great people, great, it was just overall a great place to be.
A lot of people out there for you and rooting you on. Yeah. We're rooting you on. Hey, this is Presley with West Coast Country here with Maddie Leigh, and we're going to go listen to some music.
Some say it's a weakness. Some call it a game. It's harder to believe in things when your biggest fear is change. Some say it's a distance, somewhere out of bounds. But how are you gonna reach that star if you don't climb past the clouds? Some will call it love, some will call it laughter, some will say it's happy ever after. Some will call it joy, and some will say it's hope. Some will call it something they thought they'd never know. Some say it's a gift that'll always raise you up. Some will call it love. Some say it's a memory that'll never fade away. It'll take you down like quicksand when you lose a grip on what it really means. Some say it's a heartache that takes forever to heal. You've got to make it through the pain to teach your soul to feel something real. Some will call it love, some will call it laughter, some will say it's happy ever after. Some will call it joy, and some will say it's hope. Some will call it something they thought they'd never know. Some say it's a gift that'll always raise you up. Some will call it love. Yeah, yeah. Some say it's a gift that'll always rise you up. Some will call it love. Yeah, some will call it